What is up? It's Patrick Dees. I'm at RTX 2015 with Afterbuzz Network. I am here with Ian Marino. He's one of the producers here on Pit People, which was previously Game 4. I think you guys announced it at Comic-Con?
Yeah, right before Comic-Con. Yeah.
It was news to me. I missed the Comic-Con note, and then we're here, we're seeing Pit People. Talk a little bit about it if you would.
Well, as you said, it was Game 4, and then now it is Pit People, just to make that clear. It's a fast-paced, turn-based co-op adventure through time and space.
So first of all, can I just get a pause there? Because a huge Behemoth guy personally, man, I probably beat Castle Crashers, no hyperbole, 6 times. I love how you guys reinvent genres every time. You said, first thing that you see up there, it's tile-based, it's turn-based. What was the decision to go turn-based? Like,
it's tough. Well, with every game, we always tackle a new genre. We've done, shooter, brawler, and puzzle platformer. So now this is our take on the strategy genre, and we wanted to make a strategy game that maybe people who don't normally play strategy games would want to play.
Like this guy.
And yeah, so we have a lot of tacticals and stuff, players within the company, and we gravitated to this idea. Dan Paladin, who's the art director and co-founder, right in 2013, right after we wrapped up Battle Block, started sketching these very simple ideas of, it was just a team of dudes with like 2 simple buttons of like attack and something else, and it was more just the idea of this concept of the streamlined, simplified concept of streamlining genre, and you path them and they kind of do their own thing. So that's the other big part of it, is that there's not the minutia of other games like this.
Kind of like you did with Castle Crashers, right? Like it was this action RPG kind of brawler, but it was super easy. The progression was manageable.
Exactly. We call it a game of positioning, because what you do is you tell them where to go and go here, and if you set a player here and there's like you're my enemy and he's my enemy.
The cupcake looks like my enemy, right? I mean, like, yeah. Okay. All right.
You don't know who that character's gonna attack.
Okay. Could be
you, or maybe like whack. But you don't have any control over that. So it's part of the fun is picking these things, placing them, watching it play out in this very cinematic thing, and laughing at it, crying, or like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
Why would you attack that person? But it's all part of the fun, and it helps move things along.
Now, is there any connective tissue between Pit People narratively between that and the rest of the Behemoth universe?
A little bit. We're hinting to things like that, and if you've completed Battle Block Theater, we have the opening cinematic of Pit People. There's definitely a connected moment event.
All right.
I don't want to spoil it.
No. We don't spoil stuff.
There's something there. Something there for the fans who pay attention.
So, I know I am tremendously excited to get my hands on the game. Can you talk a little bit about release window? Do you have any idea about that just yet?
Oh yeah, it comes out tomorrow.
Beautiful. Is it true? No. My mind was just blown. You see, this is what producers do. They just mess with people.
I made the joke on Friday, and I've just been doing it like.
I was literally ready. I was like, let's download this now.
It's our thing. We like to take our time. We don't have a release date right now. It's TBA. But I can say that this is like our fastest development cycle ever. Battle Block took like 4 or 5 years. I think Castle was somewhere in 3. We started this somewhere in 2013, so we're like 2 years now, but we're moving fast and we're just finishing out content. The gameplay is there, and we'll announce something at some point in time in life.
No, I kind of love that design ethos, right? Like we'll release it when it's finished, and to your credit, when they do come out, they're incredibly polished. They're so much fun. Listen, hey, thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else that you want to mention about Pit People before you leave?
Pit People, but well, not necessarily Pit People. Pit People. Wait, no. But Castle Crashers Remastered is coming out later this summer.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say Castle Crashers Remastered?
Remastered for the Xbox One, and runs at 60 frames per second. The up-res textures, and we created this new mini game called Back Off Librarian that is a lot of fun and breaks your brain in a lot of different ways.
So that's I definitely will be buying that game for a second time. Listen, thank you so much, Ian. It was a pleasure. Yeah, no, absolutely. Hey, for Afterbuzz Network here at RTX, this has been Patrick. We'll talk to you soon.